my eyes are like a fish, then I won't be able to check these messages. So head on over to YouTube where we are already having lots of conversations. 안녕하세요, 여러분. Let me give a shout out to Count Contessa. 안녕하세요. 카로 소사. 안녕하세요. 헤디 씨 안녕하세요. KD 타타유 씨. 아우디 씨 안녕하세요. 범쌤 안녕하세요. Hello, hello, hello. Personal or Korean stuff. Anything. Ask me any question. 자, rules for today. I can choose what to answer. 자, Q&A sesh. Q&A sesh. With Min쌤. Actually, we know how to say with, right? We can say 민쌤이랑 Q&A session. 안녕하세요, 빌리아나 씨. 안녕하세요. Wow. Three solar Krista. I'll just go with Krista. Krista 씨 안녕하세요. Chat back up. Welcome back. 다시 봐서 반가워요. 한국에서 최근 유명한 트렌드 없을까요? 트렌드는 범쌤한테 물어봐야 되는데 범쌤 really knows like the trends going on in Korea. What's a trend going on in Korea right now? 한국에서 유행하는 트렌드. Oh, sorry. You guys can't even see this. Wow, hang on. Boosh. Q&A sesh 민쌤이랑. I literally 자, 한국 트렌드 뭐가 있지? 한국 트렌드. It's soft? What about now? Hello, 안녕하세요. We're doing a YouTube live, so please head on over to YouTube if you want, because I won't be able to check. I have messages here and here, so please head on over to YouTube where I can check your messages. My mic is on full volume, but let me see. 자, sound settings. Sound. Gotcha. Thank you. I'll see you on the YouTube live. 감사합니다. 자, let's see. 지금은 어떤가요? 지금 소리 어때요? 지금 소리 어때요? Is it too loud? 너무 큰가요? 호야! Can I get a 호야? Oh man. If I ever feel down, if I ever look down during classes, it's because I haven't had enough coffee. 자, okay. 자, let's see. 자, 아샤추, 아망추. 아샤추는 아는데 아망추는 뭐죠? 아샤추는 자, 여러분, 아샤추. 아샤추. 아는 사람 손. 자, what is an 아샤추? 아샤추. 아샤추는 아이스티에 샷 추가. 아이스티에 샷 추가. 아이스티, an espresso shot, add. Yeah. Oh, 안녕하세요. I see people from our Instagram live coming in. Shout out David Smith and shout out Korean with Nemo. Very nice. 아샤추는 아이스티에 샷 추가요. Love it. I love sweet things. I love caffeine. Amazing. 아이스티에 망고 추가 맛있겠다. 그건 안 먹어봤어요. I haven't tried that yet. Maybe I should go and try it today. 자, homework from lesson earlier. 네, 저는 11시에도 라이브를 해요. 11시 라이브에는 캐치마인드라는 게임을 해요. It's like Pictionary but in Korean. So every week on this day, like -4 hours, right? 11 a.m. Korea time, Thursday, 11 a.m. Korea time, I go live on YouTube and play a game. So come join me, okay? 저번 연말에 파티에 가고 있었을 때 거리에서 우연히 돈다발을 찾았는데 샌드위치 하나만 사고 제가 하던 일이 나쁜 짓이라는 것을 수감할 수밖에 없었다. 와우. 자, I don't know if I can break that down right now. 자, 저번 연말에 파티에 가고 있었을 때 거리에서 우연히 돈다발을 찾았는데 샌드위치 하나만 사고 제가 maybe you can say 제가 한 일이 because this is the deed that I did past tense. 제가 한 일이 나빴다는 것을 수감하다. So 수락하다 literally means to accept something from someone else. So we can't use it in this case. So for example, I could say something like 우리 제안을 our offer 우리 제안을 수락해 주세요. Please accept our offer. Right? 수락해 주세요. What is going on? 해 주세요. Okay? You can say something like this. So 수락하다, yes, does mean to accept, but it's accepting something from someone else. 수락하다, 받아들이다. Right? Have you ever lived in a country other than Korea? Yes. 네. Actually, I've lived in another country for much longer than I lived in Korea. I lived in does anyone know what this country is? 여러분, do you know what this country is? This country is the UK. UK는 한국어로 영국이에요. 영국. Well, technically 대영제국. But I used to live here. Right here. In a little town called Bournemouth. Because Bournemouth. 안녕하세요. Please go to YouTube. I'm doing a YouTube live. I won't be able to check messages on both, so please head on over to YouTube. 네. Bournemouth. This is Konglish예요. Bournemouth. 번데기 발음. 네. 그래서 영국에서 자랐어요. I lived there for let's see, around 22년? 그리고 이제 여기에서 비행기를 타고 took a plane. 와우. 왜 이렇게 안 되냐? 자, 비행기 타고 한국에 왔어요. 자, 한국에 와서 뭐를 했냐? 한국에 와서 군대에 갔어요. 군대. 여러분, 군대 알아요? 군대는 네, military service예요. military service. 그래서 머리 빡빡 밀고 very cut off all my amazing hair, amazing locks. Was our new recruit 81만 올리면 Yeah. And then this is where I met 범쌤 and my life changed. 범쌤을 군대에서 만났어요. 범쌤. Because this guy took me to the showers, dropped a bar of soap, and he was like, 주워봐, pick it up. I'm just joking. That did not happen. Yeah. We were both in the military. 범쌤을 군대에서 만났어요. 네. Okay. 자, 그리고 the rest is history. We made Mallo Academy, and you know, Mallo Academy has now been running for about 2 years. So very fun. 너무 웃기잖아. 제발 대머리는 하지 마. Wow, I don't think I could ever pull off bold hair. 근데 한국에는 there is a saying in Korea called saying 공짜 렉이 너무 심하다 오늘. 공짜를 좋아하면 maybe you guys can try translating this. 공짜를 좋아하면 대머리가 된다. 대머리가 된다. Wow. How do you like this? How do you like this? 공짜는 free예요. free. If you like free things, 공짜를 좋아하면 this is conditional statement, right? 으면 if you like free things. 대머리는 뭐다? 이게 대머리예요. 삥. 대머리. bold. 대머리가 된다. We say that. Yeah. 네. 공짜를 좋아하면 there's a saying in Korea that if you like free things, then you will turn bold. 대머리가 된다. This is our verb meaning to become. Verb meaning to become. Okay, so I like free things. Who doesn't? So maybe soon I will become bold. What are the questions that students come to for or problems faced in Korean languages, especially after achieving level 4 and above? Is this so? I think we need to clarify. Are we talking about topic level 4? Wait, topic에도 level 4가 있나? There's topic 1 and 2, right? But I know there are like 1, 2 is like topic 1, and then 여기에서 막 3, 4, 5까지 있나? 2, right? Or are we talking about TTMIC level? 요거는 1부터 10이 있죠? Which one are we talking about? 네, Korean with Nemo 씨, 11 o'clock Korean time, Thursdays. Yeah. I use the app Tuida. It's so good. Yeah, Tuida is very, very nice. Tuida. I do like head on over to YouTube, please. YouTube. YouTube로 가세요. 자. We met with some people at Tuida. Very, very cool. Hopefully, we hope we can do something with them soon. Maybe even hop on to like a course on Tuida. That'd be very cool. I am a beginner learning Hangul. Can you please explain how to sound 기역 and 지읒? So, learning the names of these letters is super, super useful for learning their pronunciations. For example, the name of this consonant is 기역. 기역. You can see that it pops up twice, once in the beginning and once in the end, right? 자, what about this? This name is 지읒. 지읒. Again, you can see it pop up twice, right? 지읒. 지읒. Why is this useful? Because it tells you what sound it makes when it's used as a starting consonant, g, gi, ki, and it also tells you what sound it makes as a 받침, 역, 기역. Oh, really? 렉 심해요? Let me change my Wi-Fi. It's not 받침, it makes an sound. Works for all of them. So we say 기역, 니은, 가나, 디귿, right? 라, 리을, 을, right? So learning the names is a really, really good way. Well, you don't even have to learn them. You can just look them up and try to read the names of each letters. 기역, 지읒, 미음, 키읔, right? So then it really teaches you. You can see it in action. Oh, okay. As a starting consonant, as a 받침. One really nice tip for pronouncing Hangul is really differentiating between the soft letters, the tensed letters, and also the aerated letters. Okay? By soft, I mean letters like 기역, 가, 나, 다, 라, 마, 바, 사. Also like 아자, right? But we also have aerated. 아자, 차, 카, 타, 파, 하. Right? These are aerated, which means you have to, this is your mouth. Oh, this is your nose. Lots and lots of air. 공기를 많이 뱉어야 돼요. 공기. So imagine you're punching someone with these cha, ka, ta, pa, ka, cha, ka, like this, okay? So these are like you're hitting someone with the air from your mouth. Pa, okay? And then with these ones, you're just being soft. 가, 나. So when like people try and imitate Korean sounds, they're like, no. These are these soft sounds. 가나다라, 마바사, 자, 가나다라, 마바사, 아자, 차카타파. Yeah. So these are soft. These ones are ka, cha, ta, pa, ha. Okay, really, really differentiating between these two. Okay, soft and aerated. So even though it sounds bizarre, you really want to try. So when you're at home and you have no one to laugh at you, practice these sounds. With these tensed ones, they are these double consonants, right? Well, this one kind of goes down here, but like this one, 자. So you want to hold on to this sound as much as you can. But then you don't want to punch someone with it. You just okay, like this. Okay, so you want to hold on to these sounds for as long as possible. Okay. Hey guys, are you still here? Did I fuck everything up by reconnecting the network? But anyway, I hope this helped, Alicia Michael. David Smith, message retracted. Did I miss some questions? I wonder. 군대에 있었을 때. Maybe that's a better way to phrase that sentence. 군대에 있었을 때. 군에 있었을 때. 군대에 있었을 때. This is a question. 군대에 있었을 때 편지를 받으셨나요? 편지 받은 적 있어요? 편지 받은 적 있어요? 자, 군대에는 두 종류의 편지가 있어요. There are two types of 편지 when you're in the military. 자, 첫째는 훈련병 때. 훈련병 means trainee. When you're still training, when you're in that training phase of the army. 훈련병. 훈련 literally means training, and 병 means soldier. So you're a training soldier, training enlisted soldier. 자, 여기에서는 인편을 받아요. 인편. 자, 인편이 뭘까요? 인편은 인터넷 편지예요. 인터넷 편지. 인편 Have you guys written any 인편s? 인편? When you're a 훈련병 in the army, you don't get anything. Your phone gets taken away. Definitely no laptops. You just have you can bring like pen and paper, but that's it. That's all you have. You can send letters to people the old-fashioned way. So it takes like a week to get like letters out. But the good thing is, now with the development of technology, people can go to the 국방부 website and type in like 군번, the soldier number, and they can send internet letters, internet 편지. Oh. Internet letters. So, 딱 나오면 인터넷 인편을 받으면 they come at the end of the day. The drill sergeant will come out. 자, 김민성, 허범진, 누구, 예, 자, 인편 끝. And if you don't get any, you're lame. People will laugh at you. That guy, what a loser, right? But then it looks like this. So it looks like this. It has you can attach a little photo, black and white photo, right? It's a black and white photo. Maybe if you have like a girlfriend, then sometimes the girlfriend will attach photos of herself, right? And then they'll write something. 사랑해. Yeah, right? This is 인편. They print all of this out and then they give it to you. 네. 레깅 없어요? 좋아요. Yeah, so you can get these 인편. 범쌤 영어 발음이 좀 영국 사람처럼 들린다고요? It really doesn't. Bum sounds nothing like a British person. Really doesn't. Yeah. 범쌤은 미국 영어 써요. 범쌤 speaks more American English. 미국 영어. Yeah. Really doesn't sound British at all. That's why he and I always argue, but then we decided we have more American students, so we will use the American standardized spelling and things. Yeah, so the only thing I will not give up is when he calls football soccer. Then I always say football, but then even that is fighting a losing battle. 자, 두 번째 편지는 when you become enlisted, 뭐 이병부터 병장 때까지 받을 수 있어요. 병장. This is a PV2 for those of you who know army ranks until sergeant. So we come out of the army as long as you do everything properly, you leave the army as a sergeant. So I'm technically Sergeant Kim. Call me sergeant, guys. Sergeant Kim. Reporting for duty. Yeah. So you can get what is called a 마편. Wow, 마편. Very, very scary. 마편. Can anyone guess what this is? It's okay. I'm flattered that you got me mixed up with 범쌤. He is a very handsome, charming man. Thank you very much. 괜찮아요. Please go to YouTube, guys, if you're just joining us. 자, 네, 마편은 이거예요. 마음의 편지예요. 마음의 편지. Hello, Chris. This is my first stream. What do you usually do here? Well, we do a lot of things. We normally chat about nothing and everything. In 11 a.m. Korea time on Thursdays, I play a game called Catch Mind. It's like Pictionary, but in Korean. We also, Bumsem and I, we play games together. We do basically anything that you guys want and anything to help you guys improve your Korean. Today, it's more of a just come here and chat, Q&A session. I'm answering what kinds of letters I received while I was in the army. This specific one, I have never received. I just need to clarify that because this is very bad. Boo, this is bad. If you know anyone who has, oh wow, that's a very bad thumbs down. This is very, very bad. If you get this is basically someone reporting you anonymously for something bad that you've done. For example, oh, Sergeant Kim made me pick up a bar of soap while we were in the showers together. And then as I bent down, blah, 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 blah. I will not go into too much detail, but someone could do that. If it is deemed serious enough, then there will be a full-blown investigation from the military police, maybe. But anyway, yeah, these are the two different kinds of letters that you can get when you're in the after when you become a private, then you get your phone back for a few hours a day, and so you can like message family and friends, girlfriends. Yeah. So when you got 마편, you get like punishment. Yes, more depending on whether it goes through. Sometimes you might lose your 휴가 vacation, and you don't get a lot of them while you're in the army. 휴가 잘리고 뭐 if it's very bad, you could go to 영창. This is like military jail. If it's very severe, and then your ETS date, your expiration term of service, gets extended by however long you're in this place, right? Or more likely, you don't go to jail. You don't go to military jail. You might go to 군기 교육대. I think 군기 교육대인가? 군기 means military mindset. 군기, and 교육 means education. 교육대. So you're sent to this camp where they try and brainwash you into a military mindset. So 군기 교육대. They'll most likely send you there. 나는 미를 사랑한다. I love me too. Thank you very much. 감사합니다. Hello, meow. Go to YouTube. Interesting. Yeah, 맞아요. Very interesting. 네. 군대 얘기 재밌어요, 여러분? 군대 얘기 fun? Anyway, I got a lot of not a lot of, but I did get some internet 편지 while I was in the training camp. I have not received a single 마음의 편지. Just saying. I was a goody two shoes, and I'm very proud of being a goody two shoes. 자, why did you decide to become a Korean teacher? So, great question. 왜 한국어 선생님이 되셨나요? 왜 한국어 선생님이 되셨나요? Great question. 데이비드 씨. 자, 저는 되게 오랫동안 한국어를 가르쳤어요. I've been teaching Korean for a very long time. I was teaching at the local Korean school as a volunteer. I also taught online for a long time for another company. But when I met Bum in the army, we wanted to do our own thing. Bum and I also worked for companies before. 저는 영국에서 회사를 다녔어요. 그리고 범쌤은 싱가포르에서 회사를 다녔어요. So 회사, companies. 우리는 회사에 갔어요. Yeah, so different companies. We were working for different companies. We went to the 군대, met each other, and we were like, oh man. At first, we were just working out in the gym, and then I broke my arm. No more gym. Oh man. So we were like, hey, you know what we should do? In classic two men get together fashion. You know what we should do? We should set up a business. And so we were coming up with ideas, and I was like, hey, you know what we really enjoy and we both have experience in, and you know what we do a good job in? Oh, we can teach Korean. 한국어 가르치자. It's still, I believe, an untapped market. 한국어 가르치자. And It's we thought it was a very untapped market, a lot of potential. K-pop, K-dramas, K-movies, all of this was on the rise. And so we were like, hey, you know what we should do? Maybe we should teach Korean because I bet there are a lot of people who want to learn this language. So, yeah. So we were like, oh, but we don't want to become any generic Korean academy. We want to do something different. So we came up with the Mallo philosophy, Mallo 철학. Yeah, this means philosophy, 철학. 철학을 갖고 왔어요. In Korea, there is something called 전화 영어. 전화 영어. 전화 영어. This is basically over the phone. 전화는 phone이에요. Oh, wow. No, that does not look like a phone. There we go. That looks more like a phone, right? Bring, bring. 자, 전화 영어. If you know, you know. 전화 영어. 네. For 15 minutes a day, 15분. You call and chat to a native speaker. And you can learn Korean, you can learn English just by chatting, like real life English. And we were like, hey, maybe we should bring that model. So we, instead of having to sit down for an hour, 1 hour for a week and then do nothing else, maybe we should split up that hour throughout the week. 20분. And then so instead of doing 1 hour on like Monday, like every Monday, maybe we split this Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? This way, you are getting 3 days a week where you're learning Korean, and also it's not over flooding your brain. It doesn't make you want to tear your hair out or anything because it's only 20 minutes. You can do it while you're taking a shit. You can do it while you're on the drive, while you're driving. We don't recommend that. You can do it while you're on the, on your lunch break. Literally anywhere. So we were like, hey, let's do this. I think this is something that no one else is doing right now. Let's do this. I think we can do it well. And the rest is history. That's how Mallo Academy was born. Mallo. Literally, it's in our name. Mallo Academy. Mallo means using words. Words. Mallo, with words. So, Mallo, using words, academy. We teach using words and real life Korean. And so that is a brief history of Mallo Academy. 네. Hope that was educational. Hope that was a fun explanation. This is our philosophy. Nowadays we do like group classes as well, the more traditional stuff. But our roots, our humble beginnings were from this 20-minute lessons. Consistency and quality over, quantity. We're not trying to waste your time. Can you say Habibi? What's up, Habibi? 네, 좋아요. How many vacations do you get while you're in the army? I think 모르겠는데. Maybe during 1.5 years, you normally get 며칠? Hang on, let me double check this because I'm not sure. 군대 휴가 일수. Oh, apparently you get 24 days. So it's a lot more than I thought. So you get 24 days leave. 네. When you're in the army for 18 months, 18개월, you're in the army for 18 months. And you're in there full time. You don't get to leave during the weekends. You have to stay in on base every day, sleep with other people. Not sleep, but you actually have to sleep on base every day for 18 months, but you get 24 days leave. This is leave. 휴가. 네. This is technically you get 24 days, but You get if you do like well in training, you do like other things. Normally, you get like 3 to 4 days extra. So think of it like 28 days. 네. 우리 선생님에게 어려우셨나요? 한국어로만 말해야 되죠. 근데 선생님 대부분 시간 영어로 말씀하셨어요. 네. It's very difficult because students come in all different levels, right? 어떤 학생들은 some students 한국어 너무 잘해요. They can converse in Korean, right? 그러면 어떤 사람들은 레벨이 여기가 올라가 있고, like 타타유시, other people, but then some people are just getting into learning Korean, so they just know 한글, right? 대화 is conversation. So during these lives, there is a big mismatch between here and here. So it's we have to use more English. So these people who are just getting into learning Korean, this is why they're learning Korean, right? I imagine a lot of you guys learn Korean because you guys want to communicate and talk with other Korean people because we're so cool. Yay! Come on, guys, say yeah with me. Yeah, you're so cool, man. And bum, right? But yes, if you sign up for a Mallo class, we see what level you are, and if you're good enough, we have some students that we challenge them. Don't speak any English during classes. Yeah. So yeah, if it's one-on-one, we can really tailor these classes, these levels to you guys. 1대1. Come on, Jay. More enthusiasm. Yeah, that's the spirit, Audi. Yay. Betsy, I love that. Yay. Very nice. Chat back up. Yay. Yay, 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 yay. Alicia, very nice. Oh, Chris. Sorry, missed that. Yay. And yeah from Wahinua. Very nice. I love it. I love it. Love the enthusiasm, guys. Yeah. Very nice. On Instagram too. Yeah. I finally understand that anything that has to do with school has the word 교 in it. 아, 네, 자, let me fact check real quick. 네, so 학교, Sino-Korean words, very very important if you want to expand your, Korean vocab, because this is Sino-Korean. Let me. 와, 이거 너무 어려운데? 자, 이렇게 이건가? 아, 이거 아닌 것 같은데? 잠시만요. Sorry. This is incorrect. Please ignore. 자, get rid of this. Let me rewrite this because I did actually. 자, 자, 학. 그다음에 교. 와우. 한자 쓴지 너무 오래됐다. Very long time since I've written anything in Chinese. I don't like that. 자, 이거는 배울학. 그리고 이거는 학교 교자예요. 학교 교. 네. Hello, Kevin 씨. Hello. 네. So there are many words that use this 학, 배울 학. For example, 학교. We've also got 학생, right? Where we use this 생, or 학자, right? 학자 meaning like an academic scholar, 학자, or 수학 maybe? 수학? Let me fact check. 수학. Yep, 맞아요. 수학 meaning maths, right? Because 수 means 닦을수, 수학, right? Or, you know, we have a lot of these words that have 학. So, once you're in an advanced level, learning some Sino-Korean words can set you up for patterns and like create a web of different vocab that you can learn using just memorizing that one Sino word, and then it leads to all of these other words. Okay. So very, very, very cool. Yeah, that you know 교. So 교 is also a Sino-Korean word. I believe, let's see. 교, 학교, 교, 단어. Oh, many, many words like, for example, 교과서. So, 교과서. 교과서는 textbooks, academic textbooks. 예요. Or 교관. 교관 is like an instructor. 교관. Or 교무실. It's an academic office. 교무실. Right? 교실 is a classroom. 교실. Right? All of these words, 교도. Right? All of these words have something to do with that. 맞아요. 교수. 대학교. 맞아요. Right? All of these different words. Ah, JC, very nice catch. 철학. 철학. 맞아요. Add that to the list over here. 철학. 철학. 네, 여러분, sorry that I can't answer any more questions, but it is time for me to go because I do have classes today. But I hope today has been fun and interesting for you guys. If this kind of, fun interactive lessons is fun for you, then think about signing up for our Mallo Academy classes because we have recently hit 100K followers on Instagram, so we're running a special discount, right? You can use both. If you're a new student just joining Mallo, you can use both discount codes to get started. What better time? Once you're in, you will be hooked. Yeah, we have students that have stayed with us for like a year or more. So once you start learning with us, you'll see how amazing, how fun learning Korean can be. So please check us out. Go to www.malloacademy.com. We're legit Korean Academy. We have over 100 students currently. And also, if you're coming to Korea in October or you know someone who is coming to Korea in October, maybe introduce the Mallo tour to them. Because Bum and I are hosting a week-long Mallo tour going to Busan and Gyeongju, not places that you can visit very often by yourselves. So we'll take you guys. All you have to do is come to Korea and we will take care of accommodation, transport, entry to like attractions, and also like 3 meals a day. That'll be on us. So sign up for the Mallo tour or introduce us to someone who might be interested. Okay? Thank you so much for coming today. I hope a lot of you guys will decide that you guys want to study with Mallo. Even if you don't, keep up with your Korean studies, interact with us, come on these lives, have some fun, and I will see you again very soon. So goodbye to you, Instagram first, and then goodbye to everyone on YouTube. 감사합니다, 여러분. 안녕히 가세요. Have an amazing day. 다음에도 봐요. 안녕히 가세요. Bye.